Hello, I'm the Noodle Hunter, and today I've got something from the lands of Japan. Goong flavored noodles by the company Nissin. Weighing in at 75 grams of dry weight and a caloric content of approximately 350, it's always very fun to see when another country copies another nation's cuisine. In this case, it's Japan trying to copy Thai cuisine. But will Nissin recreate the Thai flavors authentically? I guess we'll find out with a taste test. Inside we have the dehydrated prawns. Look at that. It looks like it's going to be pretty authentic already because in the original Tom Yum Goong soup flavor from the Thai cuisine, there is protein of prawns in it. Oh yeah, there's some gains right there. And in like every Nissin noodle cup, all the flavors and dehydrated ingredients are already inside. On the outside, they also include the Tom Yum paste. This is going to be extremely flavoursome, I think anyway. Alright, let's move on to the next part. Cooking and boiling these noodles. Oh yeah, here we go. I'm going to use my left hand today. And hopefully I don't pour the hot water onto my hands. Okay, I'm going to put a lot more water in it this time just to get more of a soup flavour in it. There we go. One of the great things about the cup ramen noodles that you get, the cup noodles that come with these package, wow, English, struggling every time, is that it's made from styrofoam, so it really insulates the heat of the hot water. That is some Japanese engineering right there. Okay, let's close this up. I've decided to add the Tom Yum paste after I finish mixing these noodles up because it'd be good to taste the oils at the top of the noodles, not at the bottom. Alright. I guess it's time to wait 3 arduous minutes. So it's been about 3 minutes and the noodles have been cooking very well. I can really smell the flavors coming out of this cup. Oh, it smells salty and great. So, are you guys ready for the grand opening of Tom Yum Goong noodles by the company Nissin? Oh, it feels so good when you peel it right off. Bam! Okay, now I'm going to add the Tom Yum paste inside. Okay, you know I have to do this though. Oh, it's really spicy and very tangy at the same time. Not too salty. Let's mix it up. And you know what I always say, you have to taste the soup first. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Whoa, look at that. It's looks very potent of flavors. You can barely see through the soup color. I can't see the bottom of the spoon, which means it's going to be quite flavoursome. At least I think so anyway. Let's give it a go. I must say, Nissin did recreate the Tom Yum Goong flavours quite authentically. It has that tanginess, that bit of spiciness, and almost crustacean-like flavouring to the soup. That's quite nice. I'm going to mix it up just a little bit more just in case the powder at the bottom didn't dissolve properly, and give it one more sip. Yep, I mixed it properly that time, and it was very tangy. It doesn't have that strong flavor like the other Tom Yum flavors I've had from the Thai noodles, but I wouldn't say they perfectly recreated it, but it's probably at 80% authenticity, according to my taste buds anyway, because opinions are very different and everybody has their own unique perspective on things. I'll take one more sip and we'll see. Yeah, I've had Mama Tom Yum Goong noodles before, and it's definitely a lot more tangier than this. And that's something that's missing in this cup noodle, is the tanginess. The prawn flavor is there, it's very subtle though, it's not as strong as I would like it to be. So I'm going to give this soup, you know, it's not a plural, I'm going to give this soup, I reckon, a 7 out of 10, just for the authenticity wise. It is very tasty, but it doesn't taste like Thai instant noodles that you would get from the supermarket. Okay, let's move on to the noodles. It looks like the flat noodles that you get from the cup noodle range in the Nissin product line, and it looks really tasty. I'm probably still going to give it the usual score of like a 7 to 8 out of 10, but it might be different. Like the chicken ramen I had, I think, in my previous video, it was very fluffy, even though it was like the same-ish looking type of noodles. Alright, enough talk, let's taste. Well, that's quite a lot. I'm going to reduce the amount I'm going to eat because too much carbs, you know. Yeah, tastes exactly the same as all the other cup noodles I've had in the Nissin line. It looks pretty much like this. But in saying that, it has very much collected the soup and flavoring and stuck onto the noodles. So when you slurp it, you don't need to eat the soup with the noodles. But you can also, meanwhile, oh my English, I'm sorry guys. But you can also taste the flavor as you slurp it up. The aroma of these noodles, the soup has circulates throughout my mouth, and that makes it taste really good. That's why Japanese people encourage you to slurp when they eat ramen. At least that's what I've been told anyway. Right, one more slip or soup bite. Really, really good. Yep, the noodles 7.5 out of 10 because it does taste like instant noodles, but it's not the worst instant noodles I've had. Okay, let's do the combination of the soup and the noodles. Let's go. You get some soup in there and some noodle in there. Ooh, that looks really flavoursome right there. The starchiness of these noodles really enhances up the. How do I use my English? Correct me in the comments below. Really enhances the tanginess of these noodles. It really goes hand in hand with each other. It doesn't a bad noodle product will have good soup and bad noodles and vice versa. But they have above average soup and above average noodles, which ultimately creates above more average noodles. Better noodles than average. My English and description. I hope you know what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna give it one more bite just because that was very tasty. Let's go. I love how the starchiness of these noodles really just make it taste so much better. Before I forget, I need to taste the dehydrated prawns in these noodles. Okay. Wait, I have to try it with the noodle combination as well. So a bit of noodle, a bit of soup, and the prawn on top. The dehydrated prawn definitely tastes overcooked. But it tastes very sinewy and meaty-like as well. So that makes up for the overcookedness. Okay, I hope you enjoyed watching this episode of the Noodle Hunter. Hit that subscribe button and remember to hit that notification bell as well if you want to see more content from my channel. And hit that like button to inflate my ego just a little bit more. And leave a comment behind, something nice, something mean. I don't really mind because if you do need to vent, doing it on the internet is quite therapeutic, so I can take your negativity. But if you have something nice to say, leave it in the comments below as well. Okay, I'll see you guys all next time.